In the early days of the American society, sexism was a prevalent issue. Women were denied the basic rights to vote, to work, or to even own property. They were seen as mere extensions of their husbands, their identities overshadowed by patriarchal norms. As time went on, the suffragette movement of the early 20th century brought about a significant shift. Women fought tooth and nail for their rights, braving police brutality, societal ridicule, and institutionalized sexism. Their victory was momentous, but it was just a small step towards gender equality. Parallelly, misogyny, an offspring of sexism, was rampant. Women who dared to step out of their designated roles were met with hostility and contempt. The media played a significant role in perpetuating these stereotypes, depicting women as irrational, overly emotional, or simply objects of desire. This portrayal has since evolved, but not without leaving deep-rooted biases in its wake. Now, let's turn our attention to homophobia and transphobia. These issues, although not new, have only recently started to gain recognition. For many years, the LGBTQ+ community was forced to live in the shadows, their identities criminalized, their voices silenced. The Stonewall riots in the late 60s marked a turning point. They triggered a wave of activism that forced society to acknowledge their existence and rights. Yet discrimination still runs deep, with many LGBTQ+ individuals facing violence, rejection, and prejudice on a daily basis. It's clear that these societal issues have left an indelible mark on our history and continue to shape our present. However, change is not only possible, but necessary. We must challenge the sexist and misogynistic attitudes that limit the potential of half our population. We need to stand up against homophobia and transphobia, advocating for laws and policies that protect the rights and dignity of all individuals, regardless of their sexual orientation or gender identity. The journey may be long and arduous, but it's one we must embark on nonetheless. Start by educating yourself and those around you. Challenge stereotypes and prejudices whenever you encounter them. Demand accountability from your leaders and institutions. In the end, remember, a society is only as strong as its weakest link. By standing up against these issues, you're not just fighting for the rights of a few, but for the progress of us all. So make a difference. Stand against sexism, misogyny, homophobia, and transphobia. Your voice matters, your actions matter, and together we can shape a more inclusive, just, and equitable society. That's all for today. Thank you for joining us on this journey of understanding. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged, and most importantly, stay compassionate.